case. All you see is Roman numerals, a bunch of presidents. Wearing head yourself a funeral. I got a dangerous rhyme, the Midwest Coolio. Guess what? You're probably bust the pound down, break the pound down, bust the pound down, break the pound down. We don't want.
Well, Begovic is really a bruising player, Kevin, kind of old school, 6'11", 290, but he's got a good feel for the game. He knows how to use his body to create angles and find the ball in places that he can score. Good rebounder as well, Kevin.
Yeah, he's good at clearing space to finish inside. You know, he's not shy throwing his weight or even an elbow or two around to get the defense on their heels, to send a message. It's on the road tomorrow as the Bulls wrap up this home stretch. They put it all together over the course of the last 7 games. They've only had 1 loss over that span.
You know, looking at Chicago, they've been rolling along beautifully to start the season. They've got the media, their fans, and most importantly, themselves believing this is going to be a special year.
Well, you look at how they finished last year to where they are now, and you understand why there's so much excitement surrounding this team. You know, they've got some confidence. There's belief, as you said, Clark. And when the fans are finally excited like they are now, and now you know you got something special.
Here's Walton. Now let's send it over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Scott Brooks.
We talked about the challenges posed by a player like Ricky Rubio, such a tremendous passer and floor general. Coach said, we know he can make plays, but making shots is where he's been less effective. We need to focus on staying home and forcing him to beat us with his scoring. Guys, we'll see if they can limit his highlight reel dimes. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And Walton kicks the deck of it. Shot is off.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. But the defense offers just a little bit of resistance. He doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Gets it to go from 8 feet.
And he knows how to finish when he gets that close to the hoop.
Now, here's Rubio. He had 19 points in the win against Detroit.
And how about his defense? 4 steals on the night. He was so aggressive.
6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3, and the shot is good. Rubio's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, he wasn't going to miss that. I mean, they were way too late to get to him out there.
Walton with the steal. Passes it to Rubio. Here's Red Hot. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Number 21, defended by Gibson. Shot clock at 2. Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Detroit Pistons.
And the final score doesn't really indicate how well they played that night, Clark.
No, it doesn't. I mean, they were on the end of a few bad breaks that swung the game the other way. It should have been closer.
Now, here's Walton. Averaging 9 points per contest. That's good.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And as a club, they're kind of in the middle of the pack in the NBA in terms of their free throw shooting, about 76%.
And guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
Here's Red Hot. 14 points from him the last game against Detroit. Lee defended by Gibson. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Around halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. Look at the Lakers and checking out Oklahoma City. Just a couple of spots back.
For the Thunder, Kevin, they've got to be very pleased with how this campaign has kicked off for them.
Well, it's been a good start, and they'd like to keep it going. Obviously, the NBA season being so long, it's tough to maintain a start like this. But all they can do is just focus on each and every game and try to keep this momentum that they built here in the early going.
And here now the Thunder, after the Bulls pick up 2. Kicks it to Gallinari. Gibson setting the pick for Gallinari. Number 8, Walton defending. Number 8 on the mark with the 15-footer. He has 6.
That jump shot's like a layup for him when the defense backs off like that.
Number 21, Gallinari covering. He dishes it to Henry. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Walton the pass to Henry.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Fires from 14. Gets it to go. Wade's got his first basket of the night.
It can cause the defense just so many problems. There aren't many ways to slow him down.
Here's Redot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Wade with it. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
You know, he's getting fouled time and again, and that really delivering from the free throw line. Made a major contribution there.
Number 8. That's good. He's got 8.
Off to a really solid start. He's knocked down 4 of his first 5 shots.
There's Walton looking for his first bucket of the game. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And this, now a list of guys who can shoot as well as they can pass. The point guards with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. You look at Rubio. And, of course, Jeff T. down a few spots.
Well, as a point guard, you want to create the best shot possible for your team on every trip. And given the way those players have shot the ball, it might always be a good idea for them to do it alone.
I don't really want to see them doing that, Steve. They got to keep everything in the framework of the team, no matter how well they're shooting it. I know what you mean. They have been hot, but keep everybody involved.
Now, here's Walton. After Dwayne Wade's miss, here's Redot. Back to Walton. Deflected. It's stolen by Wade. Number 8. And he misses the go-ahead basket. That's downing for Chicago. They won that game against the Detroit Pistons. Gallinari with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Kansas with authority.
Boy, they were not wasting any time on that fast break.
Well, when it starts with the turnover, that's the best time to get out and run. You can beat the defense down the floor that way.
Now, here's Walton. Back to Mirovic. Number 21. Gallinari covering. Tipped away. Gallinari with the steal. Number 8. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
All business there, not messing around one bit. Flushed it right with one hand.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 3-point game. Mirovic against Wade. 6 to shoot. Mirovic dishes to Walton. With the clock winding down.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
They push it up 4-on-3. Number 8 gathers. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Step aside, step aside. We got the big fella coming through.
That is a powerful brand of basketball right there.
Man, an amazing putback. You just love the effort from this guy.
It's still early on, Kevin, in this new basketball season
Okay, so I think,
for Chicago. Here's where they stand in the NBA rankings. First in scoring. First in assists. And they're also number 1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about, it is really a result of great offensive execution. I mean, this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
And here are the Bulls now. The Thunder making the shot. Back to Walton. He kicks it to Mirovic. No good again that time.
They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards.
And only a moderate advantage here, a slight one, but as the game wears on, it's one they'll definitely look to build on.
Here's Dragic. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, when you talk about the ability to put the ball in the basket inside, I mean, this guy.
Yes, that's very cute. I love that on you. I used to wear my hair like that. That's super cute. I can cut that, no problem.
He's more than qualified.
Yeah, shot blockers lurking, help defenders reaching in. It takes physicality and that ability to power through contact to be able to score, and that's what he does.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Parsons is checked in. Now, here's Walton. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. On the wing, Maravich. Good.
Great move to get to the bucket and lay that one in. He's got the softest touch around the basket. Impressive.
The Thunder leading by 7. And here's Dragic. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Pause, no luck.
The defense got away with one there. I mean, usually he'll hurt you if you give him that kind of a shot.
Back to Walton. Here's Red Hot. Number 21, Budinger defender. Now the dish to Maravich. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. 16 feet away. The Thunder pull it in. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. Here's Parsons. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
And Walton kicks to Maravich. Shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
Tell you what, things just aren't bouncing his way this quarter.
Pause the pass to Dragic. Woke loose. Maravich with the steal. Number 21. He's guarded by Dragic. Gets it to go. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Martin. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. And the Thunder lead by 7. Bulls have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Red Hot, and the shot is good.
Yeah, we're now starting to see them get some high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 buckets inside the lane, so they're getting really high percentage looks down there.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. Maravich against Wade. Fry, good. Fry's got his first 2 points of the night.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked in.
And stolen by Fry. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's the Prophet. Basket good off the assist from Maynard. The Prophet's got his first basket.
That offense just keeps on clicking.
It sure does, Clark. They're getting high percentage looks and really taking advantage here.
To the middle. Here's Lee, and he lays it straight in.
Yep. They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Wade. The basket good off the assist from Maynard. Wade's got his second bucket of the game to go. On the wing, Maravich. Wade is covering. And Young kicks to Maravich. It's stolen by Wade. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 9. Maravich dishes to Young. Over Wade, and it's Chicago scoring again.
This defense is porous right now. I mean, way too many looks coming from inside the paint.
Yeah, that's 4 straight buckets now in the paint, and anybody in the NBA is going to make shots from there.
Now, here's Fry. Basket good off the assist from Maynard. Maynard's got 3 assists tonight. Maravich the pass to Thompson. Back to Maravich. Hung outside. Up top Maravich. Hooked away. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 10. 31.
Don't be kicking it and boiling your meat at 3 a.m. in the morning like a moron. Stupid.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, Steve, Clark, what do you think?
And I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive, and it's paid off for them a few times already.
So with Wade on the bench, this is who Scott Brooks has out there. Taj Gibson is out there with Spencer Hawes. Then there's Dragic. And then there's Gallinari.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got 5 points so far.
It saw just a little bit of daylight, went right to the rim.
The Thunder leading by 6. Now Dragic. Good on the shot. He's got 6.
You know, if their plan was to keep going inside a ton, it sure has paid off. I mean, it seems like every bucket they get is in the lane.
Well, no reason to take an outside shot if you're scoring at will from inside the paint.
Pekovic kicks to Thompson. And that is good.
Offensively, just hammering away at the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Here's Dragic, covered by Rubio. Down low, Hawes sinks that one from the post. And the Thunder lead by 8. The Bulls have gone a nice 3-3 to start the second. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain.
That's crazy. I wonder if the kids will even have the summer.
Possession. Kenyon Martin has checked in for Spencer Hawes. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The pass to Gallinari. The feed now to Dragic. Here's Budinger. Offline with his through. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Thunder leading by 8. Maynard kicks the fry. Deflects the pass. He feeds it to Young. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
Well, this is only a trend over a few games out of a very, very long season. But the coach has got to be pleased that his team has been able to score big with some consistency.
He throws good, Maravich. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Maravich hits them both. The Thunder with the lead. Maynard kicks to Dragic. He passes to Fry. Dishes to Maynard. Feeds to Fry. 16 feet away. The offensive rebound. Parsons' shot is off. The Bulls shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Rubio dishes to Maravich. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Gets the pass to Maynard. Passes to Martin. Second chance shot. Yes, a nice assist from Maynard. Martin's got his second bucket of the night. Number 21, covered by Martin. For three, Maravich. Maravich missing again.
This has been a game for him to forget. So far, anyway. We'll see if he can pick it up.
From 12 feet out, shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And the shot is good. Red Hot's got 6 points.
It was too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for them. The defense has to clamp down here.
Kicks to Parsons. He dishes it to Fry. He kicks to Maynard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the wing chair. Bulls trail by 6. And Young kicks to Rubio. And stolen by Maynard. And oh, here we go. Maynard's got it. The fast break chance. And the shot is good.
I like the awareness they had there. Guys were headed out on the break the instant the steal was made.
And they got the easy bucket because of it.
It was Red Hot. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And Kevin, while we have a moment here, let's take a look at the Bulls and see where they ranked over the last month in the NBA stats. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also number 1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring, again, that you talked about, it is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Pekovic dishes to T. The dish to Thompson. Goes right up. Kenyon Martin comes up with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's the Prophet. That's him coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists in the game.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Young passes to T. It's stolen by Wade. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Dragic is running. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. Taking a look at Chicago. And, of course, there's the Bulls tied up with them.
You know, looking at Chicago, pushed all the right buttons so far. I mean, it looks like they're in for a much better year than they had last year.
Well, they've gotten off on the right foot, and that's the main thing. And sometimes in the NBA, it's all about that start that you have. You can build momentum early, and then if you create enough cushion for yourself in the standings, you can deal with that adversity that's inevitably going to come.
And Walton kicks to Young. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And here's what the Chicago Bulls schedule is looking like. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Dragic. Walton defending. 7-foot shot. Dragic gets the bucket. Dragic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they haven't been getting lit up from outside here. All the points they're giving up are from in close. They've got to offer more resistance.
Yeah, defense has to get better, Clark. They've got to body up, bump somebody, get physical, force the action back out to the perimeter.
Here's the Prophet, and he pings it home with one hand.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
Wade gets the bucket.
Turnover problems for them, and they just look lackluster out there.
Yeah, sometimes you have off games, but you always have to bring the effort, and I'm not sure I'm seeing that right now.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dragic. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. Over Young. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Thompson. Thaddeus Young on the wing. To the inside. Thompson goes up and lays it nice and easy. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
No question, they're trying to pound the ball inside. That's 5 straight hoops inside.
And if the D won't stop it, keep at it. I mean, those are the kind of looks you want all day long.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Thunder on D. That's good. The Thunder leading by 16. Now here's Wade. He has 6. Here's Dragic. Shot denied. Now here's Walton. Defense is right there. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That's good. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, the defense has to prevent the ball from getting down into that area if they're going to be successful, guys.
Here's Dragic. The Thunder with another miss.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Walton dishes to Young. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And that one falls for Young. Thunder shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Number 8, Walton defending. Knocks it loose. Walton with the steal. Now Young inside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Thunder leading by 11. There's the pass to Budinger. From down in the low post, it goes. Bulls have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Teague with the ball. He had 13 points in the win against Detroit. Back to Young. Now the feed to Walton. Shot clock at 6. Young passes to Beckett. Bulls moving the ball around. Gibson with the steal. Here's Budinger. Tries again. And Gibson kicks to Budinger. Over Walton. They get it back.
No time wasted getting back off the ground when he got his hands on the ball. I like that quickness of jump.
And that's the idea, right? You know, take it back up strong.
Yeah, of course. I mean, no reason to hold on to it any longer than you have to.
Number 8 gets it to go. He's got 12.
Now they continue to be sloppy with the ball, and they're shooting themselves in the foot right now.
Yeah, it's hard enough to win in this league, Steve. I mean, you can't afford careless mistakes if you're going to be a winning team.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, guys. I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Here's Walton. There's the bucket. Good. Walton's got his first points in this one. The Thunder leading by 16. He feeds it to Gibson. Dishes it to Gallinari. Feeds it to Hawks. Pocket 6. Gibson shoots from 12. And here we go. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Hawks. Here's Maravich. Cans the shot from the wing. Maravich has got 4 points now in the quarter. Thunder shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Passes it to Gibson. Kicks to Gallinari. He passes to Hawes. Down low. He's covered by Thompson. That is good.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
Back to Maravich. Maravich left side. He dishes it to Thompson. Outside, Maravich. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here's a list of players that have been coming through for their team on both ends of the floor. The point guards with the most steals over the course of the last month. You look at Rubio, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league. And, of course, Big Dog, right there behind him. This is another guy who can defend so very well. Such quick reflexes. Eric Maynor, he's checked in for the Thunder. He kicks it to Budinger for three. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Walton dishes to Maravich. Back to Walton. There's the dish to Thompson. Tipped and stolen by Maynard. Number 8, Maravich defending. Number 8, and the basket good. He's got 15.
Boy, he's been good offensively tonight. I really like what I've seen.
Bulls trail by 18. Walton, the pass to Maravich. That's good.
Seems to be getting better as this game goes on.
54 seconds left in the first half. From 18 feet away. Rebound by the Bulls.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you just got to recognize it, move the ball on.
I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
Number 8. And there's the pass to Maynard. Gallinari. Inside. They shoot again. Number 8. And at last, they get one to fall.
They're really making a point of taking it inside and scoring from close range.
Well, you have to give some of the credit, or actually the blame, I should say, to the defense. They are not doing anything in the paint area.
And that one's good. Red Hot's got 8 points. Pass to Gallinari. And there's the feed to Budinger. Back to Gallinari. Good!
Ooh-wee, Kevin. That was a big shot to extend their lead and send them into halftime with momentum.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Thunder out in front, up 19. And coming up after the break, it'll be David Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's time for the Sunday night halftime report. Over at Quicken Loans Arena, the Cavaliers will face off against the Rockets. The 7 p.m. Eastern tip time is set. And one game also on the docket. It'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Bucks out in Milwaukee. So we got a nice East meeting West battle happening.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
But I've also put the fear of God in you that you will not tolerate that, and you won't even be as lenient as I have been on it. You know, like, you've been on the phone when I told them she brought you into this world, and I mean, and you know what?
Bulls trailed by 19. They got Tristan Thompson. Maravich is out there with Walton. Then there's Red Hot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Bulls. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Gallinari. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Gallinari's got 7. Right side, Maravich. And Thompson kicks to Walton. Here's Red Hot. Gives him the lead pass. Finishes it down.
Pretty significant laps there on the defensive end, guys.
Yeah, those are the ones, you just can't allow that.
No, if you're giving up dunks and layups defensively, you're in huge trouble.
Wade drives in, takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. 8 points for him.
You know, Kevin, that's just him doing his thing. I mean, that's who he is, launching himself at the basket. I mean, he crushed himself at the basket. He's an angry driver and attacker of the rim.
3 for 3. Got to like this hot start in the third quarter.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. From deep, Gallinari. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Red Hot. 8 points for him. On the wing, Maravich. Dishes it to Walton. Back to Maravich.
Now, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
Wade drives in. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you like to see a little more out of the defense. So how about trying, guys?
Walton dishes to Thompson. Hammers it home.
Rock that rim. Gotta love that enthusiasm, folks.
Not only, Clark, did he rock the rim, he decided to hang around a bit for that one, too. I love it.
What a finish. That was just gorgeous.
Number 8, Walton defending. Backing down. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. This is the fadeaway jumper. Bulls trail by 16. Back to Maravich. And the layup falls. Maravich has got 5 points now in the quarter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Number 8, Walton defending. Shoots from the corner. Chicago grabs the miss. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Walton the pass to Maravich. No good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. He feeds it to Gibson. Oklahoma City moving it around. Wade kicks to Gallinari. That's good. Gallinari's got 9.
Nicely done. They've really attacked effectively in transition.
There's no doubt about it, Steve. Their quickness has given them an advantage. I mean, I've liked the way they pushed the ball all game.
Thompson with the bucket.
He's been hot for most of this game, and if he keeps it up, his team could turn things around.
Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Prophet. The monster one-hand slam.
You know, once he corralled that rebound, he was in just the right spot to power it back down.
You can see it coming too, couldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, there's no way that was going to be a simple little putback. He saw the angle and he gave it a little something extra.
Outside, Maravich. Feeds it to Walton. Back to Maravich. Feeds him in there. Beyond the arc. Maravich missing again.
I think he's just got to compose himself, gather himself. He may be trying a little too hard out there. Let it flow. Let it happen. Don't force it.
And here's Gallinari. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Off his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. Both teams deciding to change it up. Back to Young. Kicks it to Rubio. Pass to Henry. He passes it to Rubio. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a switch here. Maynard's checked in. Maravich kicks to Young. It's stolen by Martin. And the Thunder pushing it up now.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Went for the two-hand throw down there. Needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
Yep. No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
Special thanks to Sprite for that sweet replay. There's Red Hot. Gets it to go. Red Hot's got 10 points.
Another good offensive possession for him. He's trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
Now Dragic, 10 points for him. There's the pick. Takes the lead pass. Pause. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. He's got 6.
Another inside bucket. They've got a huge edge in points in the lane.
That's what every coach preaches, inside out, reversible flow.
Now here is Martin. He's covered closely. Gallinari against Young. 6 to shoot. That's Gallinari again missing. Bulls trailed by 18. Young with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Maravich kicks to Rubio and stolen by Maynard. They get a hand on it.
Looking at the game Gallinari has been having, he's got 11 points and 2 steals as well. He is in complete control of this game.
Yeah, it's just going his way. Everything falling into place.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, he's been an 80% free throw shooter on the season. I mean, he shot the ball with confidence from the stripe.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
It's stolen by Martin. The Thunder leading by 20. He dishes it to Gibson. He kicks it to Gallinari. Shot from the wing. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Henry. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Well, Thunder have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Dragic kicks to Gallinari. Here's Dragic, covered by Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12, and Dragic gets it to go on the assist from Gallinari. Dragic has got 12 points in the game. Outside, Maravich. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The dish now to Martin. Good work defensively by Maravich.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And that one's good. Red Hot's got 4 this quarter.
He still has not missed a shot. Where would they be without him?
Here's Dragic. Maravich defending. The pass to Gibson. Pass to Gallinari. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Dragic from outside. And good on the basket. Book it. Dragic has got 15 points. Maravich dishes to Rubio. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just 1 season, I think it's been remarkable.
Wade kicks to Gallinari. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 5 assists in the game. Bull shooting.
And at least you know now people can call all they want to. And Mark and I are the same way. If you call all they want, we have absolutely nothing to hide. And we have absolutely no reason for it ever be taken out of our care. So if you want to be petty, be petty. And now you know that you can have the same mentality. All that other garbage was out your. That's done over with.
So well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Henry, Gallinari covering. Young passes to Maravich. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Most of the time, that shot will go down.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, what a play.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
Maravich left side. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover to the paint. The slam dunk by Wade.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
Look at his teammates. They're just shaking their heads. I mean, he must have told them to look out for that one.
Maravich dishes to Rubio. With the lead pass. Down low. Here's Henry. Knocked away. Here's Red Hot. Gets it to go. Red Hot's got 6 here in this quarter.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Now here's Wade. 14 points for him. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
The Bulls have not defended well against Wade.
He has 14 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Yeah, whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been causing some mayhem out there for sure.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Channing Fries checked in for Gibson. Chandler Parsons comes in for Gallinari. And it's Budinger in for Goran Dragic. T kicks to Rubio. T. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intentions.
Here's Budinger. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rubio, the pass to Young. There's the feed to T. Back to Young. That's good.
Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
Wade kicks the front. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Into the Bulls, shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. T dishes to Rubio. Dishes to Pekovic. Rubio, the pass to Pekovic. To the inside. Lee, second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Bulls have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line to practice this season. I mean, because they have noticeably improved since a year ago.
And the Thunder making a switch here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. There's 31 seconds left in the 3rd. To the middle. It's tipped. He feeds it to Pekovic. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Back to Pekovic. Outside T. Into Pekovic. That's good. And so T with the assist. Pekovic has got 6.
Looks like they're finally starting to wake up here, guys, but they're going to have to continue this run to get back in it.
Yeah, they really hurt themselves early on, and you hope now it's not too little too late.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 16. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
I didn't have my cell phone on me. If I would have my cell phone on me, it would have alerted me to get out the door.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Prophet is out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Here's the Prophet. Good on the baseline, Jay. The Prophet's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Thunder. And Rubio kicks the tee. Feeds to Pekovic. Back to T. Wade with the block. Gibson with the screen on Rubio. Passes it to Gallinari. He's against Young. Here's Gibson. Rubio with the rebound. Bulls trailed by 18. T kicks to Young. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 3 assists in the game. Teague against Wade. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Young passes to Pekovic. Back to Young. And that one's good. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Thunder leading by 14. Kicks it to Gallinari. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Number 8. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Well, not a popular call, as you can hear in the background.
Not at all. Unanimous disapproval of that whistle.
And the Bulls making a change here. Maravich is checked in. The shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And then Wade slams it in.
And that's exactly what you call a high percentage hoop there.
Sure is.
A one-handed throwdown. You gotta love it.
That free throw good from Wade.
Are you kidding me? They're like different guys this half. They haven't missed a single free throw.
Stepping up and knocking him down, Clark.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Rubio misses. The Thunder leading by 19. Here's Gallinari. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he knocks down the first one. And the Bulls making a change here. Gallinari hits them both. Rubio with it. Outside, Maravich. Back to Rubio to end the run. Outside, Maravich. It's Maravich on the wing. Rubio outside. Back to Maravich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Walton's check in for Ricky Rubio.
Keith Walton.
Here's the Prophet from 12 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. The Prophet's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense just couldn't get a hand in his face. Couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Walton dishes to Pekovic. Here's Maravich. And the layup is good.
Excellent job carving out space under the glass to make that putback possible. Beautiful way.
Number 8, covered by Pekovic. And Gallinari kicks to Gibson. He kicks to Gallinari. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he got 1 to go in the first. And he hasn't been able to connect from three-point land here in this half.
They swipe it. Here's Wade. A rebound by Walton. Walton's got his third rebound on the night. He passes to Maravich. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Walton. Trains the three-pointer.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Oklahoma City. He dishes it to Gallinari. Gibson. The dish to Wade. Back to Gibson. Good. And the Thunder lead by 18. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Pekovic. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
At the line for the Bulls. One shot.
The free throw drops for Pekovic. And here now the Thunder. And the pass to Dragic. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist here tonight.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Pekovic passes to Walt. Back to Pekovic. Takes it up. That's good. Pekovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
Wade dishes to Dragic. Pass to Gibson. The feed to Gallinari. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Red Hot's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Bulls trail by 15. Dishes it to Walton. Out to Maravich. Clock at 6. With 1 on the clock. Another one falls for Chicago. The Thunder leading by 13. They better get a move on. Wade kicks to Dragic. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Hit the line. Moves back up. Here's Red Hot and a missed layup. Thunder have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Wade misses.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Bulls trail by 13. Maravich, the pass to Wolf. Back to Maravich. He feeds it to Walton. Feeds it to Maravich. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Maravich has got 8 points here in this quarter. The Thunder leading by 11. Number 8. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The first free throw is good. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Good on both.
Always someone you love having at the line.
Into the Bulls, shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Gallinari with the steal. And it's Wade penetrating. Back to Gibson. Nice second effort. Good job staying with it. And the Thunder lead by 15.
You don't box him out more effectively than that. He's going to eat you up on the offensive board.
Here's Young. Thunder with the rebound. Wade's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Molinari with it, picked up by Teague. Tries to keep it alive. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Passes it to Wade. Oklahoma City moving it around. Kicks to Gibson. He kicks to Wade. Just 3 to shoot, and that one's good. Wade's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, he's smart. He's getting good shots, and he's knocking them down.
Teague dishes to Rubio. That drops.
Right now, they're just pillow-like inside. Way too soft. Too many looks at and around the hoop.
Yep, totally agree, Clark. 10 of the last 12 points now that they've surrendered have come inside that lane area.
He goes up. Here's Gibson. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way.
They may have to start looking for some other options because he's really struggling out there.
Thompson with the bucket. And here's Wade. He passes to Gallinari. Fades away. It's rebounded by T.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The first one falls for. And he makes both free throws. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They lead by 11. Wade against T. Now Wade somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Wade's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, he's really having a nice quarter. Made some big shots for him.
Here's Rubio. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The Prophets got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He dishes it to Wade. Wade left side. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. Offensive rebound. A Prophet. Tries it again. It's blocked. Out to Wade. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
But you see the contrast here offensively. They're really starting to make that mid-range shot.
Yeah, and I love it. You know, just finding the gap and looking for a little airspace, a little room to get the shot off. They're doing a nice job.
Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Rubio kicks to T. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Well, they're trailing here, but you got to admire how hard they're playing. I mean, that kind of effort is a winning effort. They're working the ball inside and trying to do what they can to get back in it.
Free throw, good. T.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Oh,
Man, oh man, finishing with flavor.
yeah, he put something extra on that one. You're right.
And the bench going wild, guys. They love it. What an amazing dunk.
The Sprite replay really gave you a good look at the action. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Here's Rubio. Wade with the block.
He's missing a lot of shots out here. Offensively, he just has not been able to produce in this quarter.
The dish to Gibson. Back to Wade. Number 8, covered by Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Gallinari. Rebound by the Bulls.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
Rubio, the pass to T. And it's going to be. Two free throws, drew contact on the shot.
Two shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits. The Bulls making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. 1:16 left in the game. Number 8, covered by Rubio. Number 8, and he makes good on the layup. He's got 23. Bulls shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Here's Red Hot. Cannot hit. And the Thunder going the other way now. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And it's Gallinari missing.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his stuff is basically going AWOL. That's an old-fashioned finish there, guys. Going to the finger roll to get the easy two.
Teague against Wade. He doesn't hit the first. So we can't get either to fall. Gibson dishes to Wade. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Wade gets a screen from Gibson. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Can't get it to go. And here's Maravich. Here's Red Hot. Blocked. Second shot opportunity. Maravich. It's good. Still, it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was. I think it came down to feel more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Now it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.